Good morning team, Jono here, and in today's episode we are here in the Murupara log yard, so dropping off an export load from the bush, which grade wise is 23 4 metre, which then gets exported by rail to the port of Tauranga. But before we can get there, we're coming along Rail Road, which heads towards Murupara log yard. This is one of the main roads that leads up to piggyback, and piggyback goes all the way out to low level and so on towards Taupo, and then coming from where I was coming, if you follow that goes all the way up to Kawerau via Rail Road and then Bonish and then on to Makee on the $1 Million Highway. So this is part of the $1 Million Highway. So just coming up to our left, this is the entrance to Murupara log yard via the weighbridge. So they head on the right hand side up here, the old weighbridge, but due to the length of the vehicles they had to upgrade, and also the age as well. That's probably from the 60s, 70s, and was only just recently decommissioned. With this new weighbridge, they had in mind as well for the doubles, the off-highway doubles that come. So now they can have the whole truck and trailer on the single weighbridge, whereas on the previous one they had to go forward, weigh the truck, and then go forward, weigh the trailer. It just took a lot more time. Obviously with the off-highway treble with Steve, he gets the first part and then he has to do the last trailer, so it's a little bit more effort, but Steve's a Top Gun, so it's happy days. Right, time to get this truck unchained and get it ready for unloading. Now time to get unloaded. Good morning team, Jono here. Got a big creamy load of 23 4 metre from the bush. When you're ready. Yeah, the whole team up at Murupara log yard, awesome. You know, Dennis, Top Gun, actually gave him a Top Gun hat because he's always the last off, you know, for Smoko, always helping out the team, giving it 120%. So no, definitely much appreciated, Dennis, my mate. And Jimmy as well, guys, a crack up, definitely a good guy. And Michaela as well, definitely good to see the wahine over there, the ladies doing the mahi in the workplace, driving the big loaders. And Sasha as well, good lap, one of the bosses over there, and Jake as well. Yeah, the loaders over here are huge, I mean, good old cats, real beefy, and with the load and the loader is around 60 ton, as for the pack itself is between 10 and 13 ton, so depending on how much you go up. But with this grade it's hard to get the full off-highway 65 ton weight. You have to say that was definitely a close one, Thought when I actually, got this angle and all that, it might be a bit tasty, but no, it worked out really well, this angle. Almost unloaded, and then we'll be heading off to the gantry because our next load is going to be up at Taupo. Well, ka pa mate, have a make the rest of your day, and I'll catch you when I catch you. Catch you on the next one. Just going along at the back road right now, and to the right hand side used to be all big mounds and stuff like that, but they've flattened it for whatever reason. Looks a lot better. more visibility. But yeah, this goes along. We have the bark heap, which is one of the stops that we have, as well as the debarker, where all the longs usually go to. So if you've got 15 5.9s, 6 1s, whatever the grade would be, longs, 7 1s, then that would be put over to the debarker. And the town of Murupara is actually situated on the eastern bay of Plenty in the Whakatane district, and was purpose built in the 50s to house the workers of the forestry industry. Location wise, it sits at the base of the Te Urewera Ranges and is 45-minute drive away from Rotorua. Down State Highway 35 and also the Kaingaroa rock carvings are nearby as well. Gonna get the truck all prepped for lifting at the gate tree. Undo the pin on the far side, dust off as you go, and then also undo the pins to drop the bolster, and then also undrop the other side as well. Make sure it's all flat and then secure it with a chain to keep the bolsters down. Now the queue has subsided a little bit, so just heading up to the gate tree. We have our mate Johnny over here putting up his trailer. He's one of the Top Gun drivers at Watchorn. He's an awesome guy and also a long time viewer of the channel. So thanks Johnny, my mate, for your support, and I'll catch you soon on the road. Roger. Time to get the trailer all sorted for lifting, so dropping the air on the trailer, releasing the airbags as well to lower it, and then also getting the ring feeder all squared away. Making sure that the lifting chain hasn't got any knots in it, and also that the O-rings over here have got things straight. The O-rings straight instead of sideways. So that means the trailer will actually be lifted and also hold its position straight in the air, perfect for the truck to be reversed back and for it to be piggybacked onto the truck. When the trailer's raised, so you can put the dolly back into the cradle, has to be waist height, and then when fully locked in up to shoulder height, that gives it enough space to be elevated enough to clear the truck as it's reversing back. Time to lower the trailer onto the truck, and then also get the lifting chain off and get the trailer secure onto the truck so we can head to our next location, which is just past Tope on the off-highway. I just want to say a big thank you to the team at Murupara Export Yard, and then also for each and every one of you for liking, subscribing and commenting and watching my content. It means a lot, and I'll catch you on the next one.